This is an analog fuzz effect. It's designed to put inside your guitar. It sounds really nice. I'll have a demo video too. So you put it inside your guitar, and there's two different knobs here. You adjust with a screwdriver, and let's see, the one attached to ground, this one, that's distortion right there, or fuzz. This is a fuzz effect. So this would be fuzz, and this one's your volume. So it comes set. I set it with the fuzz all the way up, and then I adjust the volume so it doesn't blow you away when you put it in effect. It's pretty simple and straightforward. So this goes to ground. This is your input. This is your output. These go to the positive parts of your input and output. On here, it would be, this would be your positive, the part that those wires go to. And this is how you tell. This part's the negative part, and this part's the positive. So when you click it in here, you can see that this part is touching the negative part, and then this part, if you follow it, it goes around and touches this positive part. So here's the out, and this would be soldered right there, and then you'd have another one of these on, if it was effects pedal, you'd have another one of these on the other side, and then you'd put your in, same thing, positive right there. And the ground goes to your negative right there, and it would have to be attached also to the other one, which usually if these are attached to something metal, you have your metal chassis, so usually it's already grounded. So you can just put the ground to one of these as long as the other one's grounded, because you'd have two of them. Now, if you're putting it inside a guitar, I suggest getting one of these, and what this does is when you stick this in, it bridges the gap. So these two are negative, and then this one's positive. These two, it's like they're connected together right now, because this connects right here, and also this is connected only, well, let's see. Okay, wait, this one right here, it goes around and it connects right there to ground. And then this one, it's ground, it's also connected to the middle part right here. Right now it's not connected. Now this part is no longer connected to this part. And this is positive, this is connected right here. So when you stick this in, it connects both of these, and now you have a completed circuit. You take it out, and the circuit's open. So it comes in handy right here. You'd cut this negative wire, and you'd put one side on one end and one side on the other. So now, when you pull this out, it's no longer a completed circuit. So your battery is going to turn off. When you put it back in, you have a completed circuit. Turns the battery on. Now you have working effect. Now you're in and out. You can connect it to a switch like this if you'd like. You'd have to drill a hole in your guitar. I'll discuss other ways in a little bit. So you'd put one of these on one side, one on the other, and then you just have to put it on the same side so you're in. Actually, let me start over. So, all right, you got this installed now, right? And you have it, the on-off switch thing done. Now the positive one, this one right here, which used to be connected here on your old one, right? You took it off and you put the new one on right there, right? And then you put another wire here that now goes to your new one. So when you, and then now you want to bridge this on this side. So you just solder these two together, put a wire in there and solder it on, whatever. So when the switch is this way, so to go this way, it would connect this to here, and it would bridge over to here, and then go here, and then go out to your positive right here. Now it's the stock circuit. But then when you switch it, and this goes over here, now it's going here. And so what you have your input here, and it's going to go, or no, actually your output. Your output's coming here and going to this. So you got your output going here, which needs to go to the input of my effect. Input right here. So you'd put input right there. And then it goes through this effect and comes out, and which out right here. Now you go out, and then it goes here and goes right to your plug and to your amp, and now you have distortion with your guitar. So that's one option. You would have to mod your guitar, drilling a little hole for a switch like this. There's another option, which I don't have one here, but there's potentiometers, the volume knob. So it depends on what you have. Most guitars either have 500k ohms or 250k ohms, and they'll have it so you pull the potentiometer, and when you pull it, it turns on a circuit, and you'd connect it like you would here, I guess. It just depends on what kind of switch you'd have. So well, I think that's about it. So if you have a little bit of a skill, if you can install pickups, you'd probably be able to do this. I test these before I send them out, so they definitely work. And I guess that's it. So good luck to you guys. Hopefully you'll want to buy one of these. All right.